Problem number 2 says Martha's granola recipe calls for 1.5 cups of oats per batch. Today she's making a lot of granola, 2.5 batches. However, she only has 1/4 cup measuring cup because her toddler stole all the others in the set. How many scoops of oats with the 1/4 cup measuring cup will she need to use? Well, for this method, I'm going to see for 1/4 cup scoops, how many per batch scoops am I making? And then at the end, I'm going to know how many total number of scoops that I made for my 2.5 batches. So if I have batch number 1, I know that for the first batch, I have 1.5 cups of oats. So I'm going to draw that here. If I have 1 full cup of oats and another half, what we have is we have a 1/4 cup measuring cup. So I'm going to break my cups of oats into 4 equal parts so that each part of it is equivalent to 1 scoop. So here, if I have my full cup of oats, I'm breaking it up into 4 equal pieces so that I have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, which also equals a whole. So each one of these little pieces right here is my 1/4 cup scoop. So I know that for my first batch, like I said earlier, I have this whole thing filled with oats. I have 1 full cup. So if I'm using my 1/4 scooper, I'm making 1 scoop for this 1/4, another scoop for this 1/4, third scoop for this 1/4, and then finally my 4th scoop for this 1/4. So I have 4 total scoops with my scooper, with my measuring cup, to use up this full cup. And now I know that for the first batch, I have 1.5 cup of oats. So I have 4 scoops, and now I'm making 1/4 cup scoop and another 1/4 cup scoop to use up this half cup. So I have 2 scoops. So for my first batch, I made 4 scoops and I made 2 scoops. So together I made 6 scoops. Now for my second batch, it's the same thing. I know I have 1.5 cups of oats, so I don't need to draw another picture. I know that for 1.5 cups of oats, I'm making another 6 scoops to use up my oats for my granola. Now for batch number 3, for my half batch, that I only need half the amount of oats. So if I made 6 scoops for a full batch, but I'm only using half batch, I only need half that many scoops. So I only need 3 scoops to use up half the amount. So now for the total number of scoops, I have 6 scoops plus another 6 scoops plus 3 scoops for that half batch. So total, I'm making 15 scoops with my 4th cup measuring cup to make 2.5 batches of granola.